Forward by Rev V. Dudula, the General Organizer of AGC Christian Crusaders. As we begin the new year, there's hope for new opportunities and excitement for new challenges. Whether we progress or have to start all over, let's be grateful to the Lord for giving us one more chance to try one more time. Let's be careful not to miss our boat, for opportunities come and go, but worry lingers. There's no better time than now and no greater reward than to grab the ball and run to the finish line. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, but seize the moment. Whether it's a matric pass or a new school or work aspirations, put your trust and supplications to Him that is able when no one else can. What I'm saying is, the mere fact that you woke up this morning means you are blessed with yet another chance to make it better or start over. Seize the opportunity.
I'll be telling you about my high school to university experience.
Different, but I didn't find it hard to adjust. So
Child of God, I wanna go to Cali way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go to Cali way.
Greetings, everyone. Ngiyanibingelela nonke egameni elihle leNkosi yethu Jesu Kristu. Igama lami uSiphesihle and today I'll be speaking about my experience with upgrading.
Hi guys, my name is Wenzile and I'll be telling you about my high school to university experience.
Let's do this.
My plan after Matric was to study at University of KZN for ELLB, to study LLB. No, things didn't go according to plan because my APS score was lower than the minimum requirement. Because of my low APS score, I had to improve my marks to meet the requirements. And the UKZN, they don't offer any bridging course or extended program for LLB. And ngangifuna so badly, and I took the decision of upgrade. It was recommended to me by someone who previously attended the school, so it made things easier for me. But to find the accredited school, you tola a number Department of Education, you get a number corner, and then you call them, you ask them if let's go to also Tolile, is it accredited or not? They'll check things for you and then bazokuphendula. It was different, but I didn't find it hard to adjust. So I think that made things easier for me because it was easy for me to adjust to the new school. But it was very different because I didn't attend school every day like high school. I only went to school 3 times a week. With upgrading, you're not attending, you're not learning all subjects because ufunda lawa or upgrade nje kuphela. So it reduces my hours or spend esikolweni. Mina ngangiya only 2 hours a day for only one subject a day, whereas a high school you attend 8 hours a day and it's more than 3 subjects owafunda a day because our periods maningi. Yes, I 100% would, because honestly, mina, if I didn't upgrade, I would have been forced ukuthi ngenze into ama-marks require ukuthi ngiyenze. And I just felt as if ngangisaba, because if ngangingenile esikolweni for lento ama-marks abekade ngirequire ukuthi ngiyenze, if ngangingenile esikolweni and then decided ukuthi ngishintshe after, still bengeke ngize ngiqualify. So I was going to be stuck between ngiyaqhubeka nale course engayifuni or ngiyabuyela futhi ngi-improve ama-marks wami. So I think ngivele nga-upgrade to ukuthi ama-marks wami akhuphuke, ngazi ukuthi ngingenele esikoleni for lento engifuna ukuyingenela. So yeah. Yes, I would advise people to go back to do matric or upgrade, because if someone is not happy in ngama-marks wabo, they can upgrade. Ngoba you're not really forced to go to university right after matric. You can go any other time, also upgrade and improve ama-marks wako. So yes, I would recommend people to upgrade or rewrite or redo Matric. And my experience was good because I did improve with my marks. I'm actually happy, not complaining. And then what I have to say is, after Matric, if things don't go according to plan, that's totally okay. That is okay. You have options amaningi: upgrade, redo, rewrite, you know. So options with upgrading, you can upgrade only subjects, a few, 2 or 3 lawa that give you a hard time in high school, upgrade lawo, or you can upgrade wonke subjects wakho, all 7 or 8 of subjects wakho, if you feel ukuthi you can improve. So yeah, upgrade, so ungakwazi ukuba so uzojabula ngama-marks wakho, ungazitholi later in life regretting ukuthi I wish I could have done this, I wish I could have done that instead of this. So you do have an option of upgrading. Ungazitholi later in life regretting ukuthi I wish I could have done this instead of this or that. Yabo, if only ama-marks akho bekuvumela, you can do it now. You can improve ama-marks akho manje and you'll be happy. You still have time. You have plenty of time. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
From Gish to Dish.
Okay, so firstly, I matriculated in the year 2020, and yeah, let's start with the questions. So as soon as I finished high school, and I went straight, I studied, well, still am currently studying Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, yeah, which is a 3-year course.
Gentlemen. Oh yes, oh yes!
While I was in my matric year, I made sure that I applied at every single university that I could think of at that time, which was WITS, UJ, UKZN, you name it, honestly, UCT, yeah. And fortunately, I got accepted to my first choice university, which was UKZN. Currently, I'm doing my final year in BA International Studies, and it's going well. It's just that obviously there are ups and downs. There are some modules that I may favor more than the others, but it is very interesting, and I'm very fortunate to have a new language to learn since I'm also doing French. The transition from high school to university has to be the hardest thing I've ever faced, because in high school you are spoon-fed, literally spoon-fed. You have everything delivered to you in a silver platter. But as soon as I got to university, I was like, what is this? Because honestly, you don't get spoon-fed. There's nothing like that unless you find a good lecturer or something, I don't know. But yeah, my experience was it was okay, because we entered university, well, I entered university when it was COVID times, so we were online learning, so yeah. Moving from home to rest, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the best thing ever for me personally, because I get to meet new people, I get to experience life alone, I get to learn more things, and just learn to be responsible for every move I take. So yeah. In terms of funding at university, firstly is the known funding scheme, which is basically a bursary, NSFAS bursary. The second one is the one available at school, which is through the SRC. I'm not really sure what it's called. And there are many bursaries as well you can apply at, depending on the course you are at or doing or want to do. So yeah. The advice that I have for learners who are wanting to go to university, whether it's this year or next year, is that take things slow. Take one step at a time. Everything is there. You don't need to rush yourself. Do not accept any pressure, because next thing you find yourself failing, which is the truth. Failing the first year and you'll find yourself miserable for no reason when you could have just taken things slow. And this is mostly a thing for first years because you are at a place, an environment that you have never been before, and you are exposed to many things that you have never been exposed before. Yeah, and you are seen as fresh meat in university if you are a first year. That's why they sometimes call us summer fresh. Yeah, so that's just my advice, to just take things slow. There's no rush. You are not pressured. And yeah, just enjoy your university life to the fullest, safely. Thank you.
yini lesesontweni kanti
Come fana, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. City out,